Here we have the front. It's still in very good conditions. It just has to be repaired and isolated and keep the original style of it. At the moment, a couple of windows and the door is bricked, but it's only for safety reasons. The original wooden frames and windows are still there, and they can be renovated as you're gonna look inside. What is in very good conditions as well is the stones, and they are to be kept, obviously, and they're very beautiful. And in very, very good conditions all the way through. Here we have what's the corridor. At the moment I with my back to the main door and go towards the kitchen. All this area here is at the moment is 2 rooms, but they can be knocked down because they are not structural walls. They are very thin, and they can be knocked down and create a big open space, lounge, dining room and kitchen. But the floors are still the original ones, very traditional in this area of the Olhão as well. This area here, it is now the corridor, and these 2 little rooms that give access to the kitchen once the walls are knocked down, there's a good chance of them to be kept. Depends a lot about the way the sewage is laid out, will be laid out, as well as the plumbing and electricity. Here we're in the kitchen, or what used to be the kitchen. At the moment, the only things that I think can be kept and have some interest in keeping, it will be that cupboard as well as the chimney. All the rest will have to go as well. And obviously this is the walls we were talking about earlier. All this area here from the corridor on the right till the chimney, all that can go to create that big open space. Another thing that is interesting here is this inside patio, which will have an access through the kitchen. At the moment, a fig tree took over it. Unfortunately, the fig tree probably will have to go because it's blocking the access to the terrace as well as everywhere else in the patio. Again, here we are in the room now. All the wood frames, door and window are restorable. At the moment the house has 4 rooms, this big one as well as one twin one on the other side of the house, and they both have access to 2 little rooms in between them. And what can be done here is, because those 2 little rooms each has a door to the corridor and a door to the main room. So they can be changed. The door to the corridor, which is this one here, can maybe be blocked, and because it does have that door that goes straight to the main room, create here a bathroom, a private bathroom for each room. This will be on the ground floor. I'm afraid the light here is not very good, and I'm not probably the best cameraman in the world, very far from it. This room here is exactly the same. We have exactly the same situation, which is that door that will be the door that gives access to the future bathroom, and then that door, which is the door to the corridor, will be eliminated. The situation is very similar to both of them. Only 2 things are different here. One of them, comparing the 2 rooms, the 2 big rooms that is. One of them is this. This used to be a sort of a cupboard for what used to be a living room or something, or a dining room better. can be changed into a wardrobe. The other situation is that this room gives access to the patio where we were looking at earlier through that door, which gives the access to the kitchen. Here we have a better look how big and how wild the fig tree grows. In there we have a small sort of storage, something like 8 square meters, as well what used to be an outside bathroom. That over there is an outside door to the back street, because the house goes from one street to the other. In here we have a sort of different situation, nothing I ever came across here. With a bit of imagination, something nice can be done with it.